Hello Smarties! Welcome back to our English lesson. Today we will be looking at singular noun and plural nouns. Do you remember what a noun is? A noun is a person, place, animal or thing. A singular noun is one person, animal or thing. Plural nouns are two or more people, animals or things. How do we change a singular noun to a plural nouns? There are a few rules to follow. Let's look at them. Add s to form the plural of most nouns. This is very simple. Most of the words, to change it from singular to plural, all we need to do is to add a s at the end of it. So, I have one apple and I have many apples. To make it plural, I added a s at the end of it. Here are some more examples. Car, cars. Boy, boys. Banana, bananas. Girl, girls. All we did was we added a s at the end of the word. The next rule is we add the letters es to nouns that end in ch, sh, s, x or z. For example, the word fox, it ends in x, so we add es to it. Foxes. Bench ends in ch sound, so we made it benches. We added es to it. Have a look at the rest of the examples. Dish, dishes. Dress, dresses. Box, boxes. Quiz, quizzes. At the end of these nouns, we added the letters es. For nouns that end in y with the consonant before the y, change the y to I and add es. What are consonants? Do you remember your vowels? Vowels are the letters A, E, I, O, U. The rest of the letters are called consonants. So if there is a noun which ends in a y and before the y you have a consonant, you need to change the y to a I and then add es to it. Butterfly. It ends with the letter y. The letter before is L, which is a consonant. So how do we change that to plural? We drop the y, we change it to an I, and then we add es to it. So butterfly, when it's plural, it becomes butterflies with the ies at the end. The same rule is followed for these words. City, cities. We changed the y to an I and added an es to it. Baby, babies. Penny, pennies. Story, stories. Boy ends in y and the letter before it is O, which is a vowel. So we only add an s at the end of it to change it to plural. Our next rule is for nouns that end in f or fe, drop the f or fe and add ves. For example, loaf. To change this to a plural, we remove the letter f and add the letters ves. For the word leaf, we removed the letter f and we added the letters ves. So the plural of leaf is leaves. What about the plural of knife? Knife ends in fe, so we remove the letters fe and change it to ves. So the plural of knife is knives. Our next rule is for nouns that end with a consonant before an o, add es. So if the word ends in an o and the letter before it is a consonant, we need to add the letters ES to it. So tomato becomes tomatoes with an ES. Here are some more examples. Volcano, the plural of volcano is volcanoes. Potato, potatoes. Zero, zeros. Buffalo, buffaloes. All these nouns ended with the letter O and had a consonant before it. But what about the word video? Video ends with a O, but it has a vowel before it, the letter E. So we do not add ES to it, we only add the letter S to it to make it a plural. Our next rule is, for some nouns, the spelling of the noun changes. These are called irregular plural nouns. So in these words, we do not add anything to it. The noun changes. It looks different now. For example, tooth, the plural of a tooth is teeth. The plural of man is men. Mouse, mice. Cactus, cacti. Person, people. Foot, feet. Did you see how these words changed? These are called irregular plurals. Our last rule is, some nouns use the same singular and plural form. So, if we have one fish or we have many fish, we use the same word fish. Here are some more examples which remain the same whether they are singular or plural. Deer, gold, police, sugar, pajamas are some examples. Can you think of any more? Let's revise. Choose the right answer. The first one is very easy. What's the plural of day? All you need to do is add the letter S to it. So this is the plural of day. Let's see the second one, kangaroo. When the word ends in the letter O, you need to check the letter before it. Is the letter O a vowel or a consonant? It's a vowel. So you need to add the letter S at the end of it. If it was a consonant, you would have added ES. You will choose this answer and only add the letter S to it. Next one, party. If there's a Y at the end of the word, you look at the letter before. If it's a consonant, you need to change the Y to an I and add ES. So the plural of party is parties. You change the Y to a I and add ES. Next one. What's the plural of fish? The plural of fish is fish. It remains the same. What's the plural of leaf? If a word ends in the letter F, we change it to VES. So this is the plural of leaf, which is leaves. Okay, last one. What's the plural of man? Remember, it's an irregular plural, so it is men. Good job.